everybody. So, for me, I want to do a video. And I want to do it once. I'm not going to talk about it ever again. But if anybody brings it up, I'm going to bring this video, okay, sweetie pie? So, this kind of covers everything else. This is going to be kind of like a, I guess, some people might call it certain things. I never label any of my videos as anything, okay? They're how I feel, and that's just how it is. If it offends you, maybe you shouldn't do those things, so then it doesn't make you look so bad, okay? Anyway, starting off, I just want to say, to people talking about, like, issues on colorism, this, this bothers me, honestly. Is that people always act like colorism is a dark-skinned black woman's issue, right? It's supposed to be a dark-skinned black woman's issue, right? Yet, dark-skinned black women are the ones who shame you for your natural color. I don't know. Does anyone ever notice anyone actually saying to a black woman who's dark-skinned that cannot be her natural skin tone? No. She must have tanned one day, because I can't imagine anybody being as dark as she is. Would anyone say that to a dark-skinned black woman? Would anyone say she can't naturally be the complexion she naturally is? Would anyone say that? No, they wouldn't. The reason why is because they know that's impolite. That's not right. To be like, I can't imagine how anyone could get as dark as you naturally. Like, from my point of view, think of it. From my point of view, I would think many dark-skinned girls, brown-skinned girls even, the only way I'd ever be anything closer to complexion, the dark-skinned ones, I don't even think I could stand their color, honestly. But to the ones that are brown-skinned, I mean, it would be rude of me to assume that they're my color, and they're just tanned, and they just always stay in the sun. Like, they don't have to be that color. If you stayed out of the sun, you wouldn't even be that color. No, I don't do that to them, because I respect the fact that they are naturally the color they are. You know what I mean? To me, I mean, it would be colorist, right? Wouldn't it be colorist to say that someone cannot be naturally as dark as they are? It's gotta be fake, or something's not right with that. Something's not correct about them being so dang dark-skinned, you know? That would be wrong. That would be wrong to assume that they are extremely too dark for human possibility, you know? It would be. But it's not wrong to assume that if you're my color, you must have bleached. You must have bleached, because you can't imagine how anyone could be as light as me. Period. Not just that, like, you think that's the only way you could ever get to my color. And sweetie, just let's be real. Let's be real, sweetie. Even if you bleach your damn skin, you would never be my color, okay? I'm sorry. It's just not humanly possible. But the audacity to think that just because I'm lighter than you, I must bleach, it's just the same as if I was to assume you could not be as dark as you are. You must be tanning. You must be tanning heavily. You know what I mean? You say that's colors. It's colors to comment on a dark-skinned black woman's skin tone, but it's not colors to complain about how light-skinned a black woman is. It is not colors to complain and say a woman who's light-skinned is bleaching, when she's not bleaching. She was just born that way. I mean, and you say that there's no colorism, that we don't deal with colorism. We don't deal with colorism when you are saying that what we naturally are is unnatural. Just because it's unnatural for you and you can never be it. Like, that's what I don't like. I don't agree with the whole idea. Like, okay, I can understand. Some people, like I said, are bad. some dark-skinned black men will attack dark-skinned black women. And it's terrible. Nobody should attack anyone for their skin tone. But nobody should attack anybody for their skin tone. That implies everybody, not just dark-skinned people, light-skinned people too. It's not. How is it right for you to try and say that someone can't naturally be the complexion that they are? How is that right? For real. I get tired of that. I do. It's like, and if I were to talk about your skin tone and saying that you're not humanly possible to be that dark, that would be colors on me. But it's not colors on you to say I bleach. When I'm not even all that light skinned. Hey, I'm not even all that light skinned. So why are you trying to attack me? Like, I get tired of that. I get tired of people trying to attack me in that way and trying to talk poorly about people in that regard. And it's not just like a personal issue that I personally experience. Why is it every person that is my complexion, that's a celebrity, has always been accused of bleaching? I'm so freaking tired of that. Like, you have Beyonce, you got Rihanna, you got Nicki Minaj, you got Megan Good, you got Stacey Dash, you got so many people. Ciara, I think someone even said it about Carrie Hilson. Just random people. Halle Berry. And it's just like, you know, we can't be, nobody can be naturally caramel. No one can be naturally a red bone. Really? It can only be dark skinned like you, or like someone who's like really completely without color. You can't be in the middle. You can't be somewhat light skinned. You can't be barely lighter than a paper bag. You can't be any of those things because it was you tan, that's your natural color. Just because maybe when I tan, that's your natural color, which I doubt it. You're probably still too dark for that, to being completely honest with you. But, I mean, hey, seriously, why can't you accept other people are colored different ways? Why are you attacking them and saying that they don't like their skin tone and whatever just because their skin tone changes through the seasons and yours always stays dark? You shouldn't be mad just because some people are dark in the summer and light in the winter. It's just another way you're just jealous when you should just be happy you have rich, beautiful, dark skin. That's very gorgeous, you know? So why you gotta come for me? Why you gotta come for me in that way? You could come for me in any other way, but you don't have to come for me and say my dang skin isn't natural. Any more than your skin isn't natural, sweetie. Seriously. That's all I have to say on that. Thank you. Bye. I want to talk about a better topic. This one, I don't like this topic.